I'm Ken Rossignol with the Chesapeake Today. We're here today with Ellynne Brice Davis, overlooking the Potomac River and Virginia in the distance. Also, St. Clement's Island, where the colonial settlers landed for the first time on March 25th, 1634, on the Ark and the Dove, before establishing the colonial capital of St. Mary's City, which kind of leads into a little bit of what Lenny Davis has to say. Lenny is her nickname. She's Ellynne Brice Davis. She's running for judge of the Orphans Court in a Republican primary on July 19th in St. Mary's County. So, Lenny, would you like to tell folks, the readers and viewers of the Chesapeake Today, a little bit about yourself, your background, your education, your community involvement, and your political experience?
Yes, thank you. I would love to. I'm Ellynne Brice Davis. I live in Medley's Neck, and I'm running for a seat as judge of the Orphans Court. I was born in Baltimore. I've lived in Medley's Neck, St. Mary's County, since 1986. I loved it here so much, I even wrote a book about it. I'm married to James Davis, who is halfway through his second term on the St. Mary's County Board of Education. I hold a bachelor's degree from the Peabody Conservatory of Music of Johns Hopkins University and 2 master's degrees from West Virginia University. I bring professional qualifications and dedicated community service to this race. As a trained professional, I am accustomed to researching and interpreting documents with skills that I've used as an educator, an author, and in community service. I'm patient, not partisan. I'm compassionate and a good listener. I'm willing to listen to all sides, to study evidence, and to be able to collaborate with the other 2 judges on the Orphans Court to reach a decision according to established Maryland laws. I'm retired from St. Mary's County Public Schools. I'm the author of numerous books. I'm a columnist, formerly of Park to Point, also formerly of Ellynne on Point, which was a political column, and most recently of Between Two Rivers, which is temporarily on hold due to the campaign season. I was elected to the Republican Central Committee in 2010. You may have seen me on stage at the Three Notch Theater, at the Sodderly Ghost Walks, singing the national anthem at the Blue Crab Stadium, as a contestant in the National Oyster Cook-Off, or as a volunteer at the Old Jail Museum in Leonardtown. Currently, I'm the recording secretary for the Friends of the Library. I'm also a member of the Leonardtown Lions, St. Mary's County Retired Teachers, and the Republican Women of St. Mary's County. I'm the piano accompanist at Father Andrew White School and St. Aloysius Church. I am confident in my ability to carry out the responsibilities as a judge of the Orphans Court, to oversee wills, estates, and guardianships, and to abide by the Code of Conduct for Maryland judges. This office is a way to help people deal with the loss of a loved one. It's a way to facilitate the equitable distribution of property and inheritance to the rightful heirs and to honor a decedent's wishes. This offer commands respect and integrity and deserves someone principled and trustworthy. Therefore, I'm not accepting any donations and I'm holding no fundraisers as I endeavor to earn my own way. St. Mary City was founded in 1634. The first Orphans Court in Maryland originated in St. Mary City. The early colonists were subject to seasonings. That means they had to survive the diseases in the New World. Most of them were lucky to survive the first 5 years. So they had to find a way to protect heirs and creditors and the intergenerational transfer of property. Philip Calvert was a Chancellor of Maryland, and he was instrumental in the founding of the Orphans Court. He was the 6th and youngest son of Sir George Calvert, the 1st Lord Baltimore. He himself was orphaned at a young age. He was the chief legal officer in St. Mary City. As a judge of probate, he personally saw to it that the Assembly passed laws protecting orphans' estates in an early Maryland society in which fathers usually died before their children were of age to control property. I would be proud and honored to continue Philip Calvert's legacy. Today, he rests alongside his first wife, Anne, and his infant son from his second wife, Jane. You can find all 3 of them in the lead coffins under glass on display in the reconstructed brick chapel at historic St. Mary City. In closing, I would like to say this. It's been predicted that 2022 will see a Republican tsunami at the polls. I would like to add, it's going to be a Republican women's tsunami. If you have any doubt, just look at the slate of candidates who are running in St. Mary's County. There are 4 Republican candidates running for 3 seats on the Orphans Court. You may vote for up to 3, but you don't have to vote for 3. If you'd like to make a statement, I'm suggesting that you just vote for 1 and single shot me in on July 19th. Thank you so much.